point. Neil Golberg, a good night to you, and welcome to our ATIME Radio Spectacular.
Hi, Nachum. Thanks very much for having me.
A pleasure. All right, this goes back to 1993. Tell us about yourself and your relationship early on with ATIME.
So I'm a clinical psychologist, and in '93 there was a group of firm people who were speaking about their challenges very privately about infertility. And people had gotten together in offices and apartments in Williamsburg and in Borough Park to talk about how we can establish an organization. And this is probably '92 at the time.
Wow.
And we got together and we just kept persevering until the organization was established. And that's my history with ATIME.
And here we are today, huh? All right, we talk about the world-famous ATIME Helpline. I assume this is a phone line.
It's a phone line.
Tell us how it works and what guidelines they refer to that you implemented, which are still being used today.
So the helpline is really a lifeline for so many people. It's very hard for people, especially in the firm world, to come out and talk about issues with fertility, sometimes with their parents, even among themselves and their friends. So the helpline was put together to give people a resource, a first line of defense, a place to call in to ask information, to ask questions, to hear a Heimish voice on the phone, to find a doctor, to find out what they should be doing and what other people are doing. There's a peer support network where they can meet friends and different people that are going through experiences. The helpline is anonymous. You don't have to give your name or any personal information. And it's really, for some people, their first beginning into the world of infertility.
Yeah, I was going to say confidentiality and anonymity, I guess, are givens, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Nobody has to worry about that. You have any clue in terms of, I mean, I can only imagine the numbers are insane today compared to the beginning, right? I mean, in terms of how many people are using it.
The whole organization today,
right,
compared to where it was, it's not even recognizable. To think back what happened in some apartments and in restaurants, to see now the office and all the services that are going on, it's tremendous.
The benefits of Helpline to people are obvious. I mean, like you stated, and the fact they have somewhere to turn to in every type of situation. And I would guess there are a lot of folks that just pick up the phone at some point, say, you know, I can't deal with this anymore. Got to talk to somebody, and they finally give in, and it's a good thing they did, right?
Absolutely.
Well, in your profession, you know that it's a good thing to finally give in and make the call.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable, and the helpline obviously continues until today. All right, Neil Golberg, your chance to remind everybody, especially with the growth of the organization over these 17 years, why it's so important to participate tonight.
ATIME is a unique, wonderful organization staffed by a group of volunteers with huge hearts, tremendous amounts of experience and dedication to helping you find the right places, the right doctors, the right support networks for yourselves. It's one of the best causes you can support. Call 718-819-3040.
Neil, Yashikov to you. Continue your amazing work.
Thank you.
And I'm glad you're being recognized for what you did years ago. It was a great accomplishment.
Thank you.
Neil Golberg, everybody, and a big Yashikov. Go ahead and call the number 718-819-3040, 718-819